Once you learn these life lessons, you will never be the same. Wisdom from older folks. Stoic life lessons. Experience is the teacher of all things, said Julius Caesar. Welcome to Win Stoic, where we delve into the timeless wisdom that shapes our lives. In today's video, we explore life lessons from older folks that have the power to transform your perspective and enrich your journey. These invaluable insights, rooted in years of experience and Stoic philosophy, offer a path to personal growth and lasting happiness. Have you ever learned a lesson from an elder that changed your life? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below, and let's build a community of wisdom together. Join us on this enlightening journey and discover how applying these principles can make you wiser and more resilient. 1. Acceptance and effort. In our journey through life, the interplay between acceptance and effort becomes a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." This quote highlights the essence of acceptance, a profound Stoic life lesson that teaches us to embrace circumstances beyond our control. However, acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It coexists with effort, the relentless pursuit of what we can change. Consider the challenges we face. We can't alter the past or control every aspect of the future, but we can exert effort in the present moment. This balance between acceptance and effort fosters resilience and inner peace, two pillars of a Stoic mindset. Reflecting on these principles can transform how we approach life's hurdles, making us stronger and wiser. 2. Self-worth. Understanding self-worth is another transformative lesson drawn from Stoicism. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This quote underscores the importance of self-worth and self-mastery, emphasizing that true freedom comes from within. In today's world, where external validation often dictates self-esteem, embracing Stoic happiness means recognizing our intrinsic value independent of others' opinions. What is Stoicism, if not a guide to finding strength within ourselves? By acknowledging our worth and maintaining a Stoic win attitude, we cultivate a sense of inner security that external circumstances cannot shake. Stoicism today remains a powerful tool for building self-respect and living authentically. It encourages us to measure our worth by our principles and actions rather than fleeting external accolades. This shift in perspective can lead to a more fulfilling and empowered life. 3. Admitting mistakes. Admitting mistakes is a crucial aspect of personal growth and a key element of Stoic philosophy. "It is impossible to learn what you think you already know," said Epictetus, reminding us that acknowledging our errors is the first step toward wisdom. This openness to self-reflection and correction is vital for progress. Do you often find it difficult to admit your mistakes? If yes, please comment yes. If not, please comment no. If not often, please comment sometimes. Reflecting on this question can reveal how closely you align with Stoic life lessons. Embracing our fallibility not only fosters humility, but also encourages continuous improvement. A Stoic mindset teaches us that mistakes are opportunities for growth, not failures. Have you ever considered how admitting your faults can lead to greater personal development? This approach helps us become more adaptable and resilient. By integrating this practice into our lives, we can navigate challenges more effectively and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. 4. Fairness. Justice is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy and an essential life lesson passed down by those who came before us. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not right, don't say it." This quote encapsulates Stoicism's commitment to fairness and justice. Living a life based on fairness means treating others with respect and fairness, regardless of the circumstances. This principle of justice is the foundation of Stoic life lessons, teaching us to act ethically and honorably in all dealings. In today's complex world, maintaining fairness can be challenging, but it is an important aspect of building trust and maintaining relationships. A Stoic mindset encourages us to promote fairness, even when it is difficult, knowing that it will lead to lasting harmony and respect. When we grasp this lesson, we not only improve our own lives, but also contribute positively to the world around us. 5. Complacency. Self-satisfaction is another profound lesson that Stoicism offers. A contented person is a wealthy person, Lao Tzu said, reflecting a sentiment that resonates deeply with Stoic principles. What is Stoicism if not a guide to finding peace within yourself? Achieving self-satisfaction involves recognizing and appreciating what we have instead of constantly yearning for more. This state of inner peace and contentment is the essence of Stoic happiness. By focusing on our inner values and accepting our current circumstances, we foster a sense of fulfillment that external achievements cannot provide. This Stoic mindset helps us calmly navigate life's ups and downs, finding joy in simple, everyday moments. In today's fast-paced world, where comparison and competition are rampant, self-satisfaction can be a revolutionary act. It allows us to live more authentically and experience life more fully, grounded in the present, and appreciating our unique journey. 6. Balance work and play. Balancing work and play is an important lesson to have a fulfilling life. Seneca wisely noted, "Idleness without books is death, burying one alive." This quote emphasizes the importance of balance in our lives, an important aspect of the lessons of Stoic life. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by work and neglected to have fun? Finding the right balance between work and leisure is important for maintaining mental and emotional health. Today's Stoicism teaches us that both work and play are necessary for a fulfilling life. While work brings purpose and achievement, play brings joy and relaxation. Are you ready to integrate more fun activities into your busy schedule? If you're ready, please comment, "I'm ready," below. Reflecting on this can lead to significant improvements in overall health. By prioritizing both aspects, we can cultivate a life that is not only productive, but also joyful. This balance is the hallmark of the Stoic mindset, helping us navigate life's demands with grace and resilience, ensuring we live a life that is both meaningful and enjoyable. 7. Kindness and intelligence. Kindness, coupled with intelligence, is a powerful combination that can change our lives and the lives of those around us. As Seneca wisely said, "Where there is man, there is opportunity for goodness." This quote emphasizes the Stoics' belief in the power of kindness as a fundamental aspect of human interaction. But kindness alone is not enough. It must be coupled with intelligence to be truly effective. This means understanding the nuances of each situation and applying kindness in ways that truly benefit others and ourselves. In the lessons of Stoic life, we learn that true wisdom lies in knowing when and how to act kindly, balancing empathy with practical intelligence. 8. True friendship. True friendship is the foundation of a fulfilling life and an important lesson from Stoicism. Epictetus once said, "It is important to make friends only with people who lift you up, whose presence helps you reach your full potential." This quote reflects the Stoic ideal of surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire and support us. True friendship is built on mutual respect, trust, and a shared commitment to growth and ethics. Stoic happiness is often found in the company of such friends who encourage us to be our best selves. Stoicism today still values these principles, emphasizing the importance of choosing companions wisely. Do you find this view correct? If so, please comment "true" below. Have you ever considered the impact your friendships have on your happiness? Pondering this question can help us appreciate the profound influence true friends have on our lives. By nurturing these relationships, we create a network of support that enriches our journey and helps us face life's challenges with strength and resilience. 9. Continuous life. Understanding the continuous flow of life is a profound lesson that Stoicism imparts. Marcus Aurelius expressed this eloquently when he said, "Time is a river of passing events, and its current is strong. As soon as an object is brought to the eye, it is swept away, and another takes its place, and this also will be swept away." This quote beautifully captures the impermanent nature of life and the importance of appreciating the present moment. The lessons of a Stoic mindset teach us to accept the transient nature of existence. By finding peace and purpose within this acceptance, we can live more fully, appreciating each moment without clinging to the past or fearing the future. Have you ever wondered if it's possible to find satisfaction in the flow of life's events? Reflecting on this can help us tune into the natural rhythms of life, cultivating Stoic happiness and possibility. When we understand and accept the continuity of life, we learn to navigate its changes with grace and wisdom. This perspective allows us to make the most of our journey, leaving a positive legacy for others. By adopting a win Stoic approach, we can harness the power of the present, making every moment count and finding joy in the flow of life. This understanding not only enriches our personal experience, but also influences those around us, spreading the benefits of a Stoic mindset. Imagine the impact of living a life that embraces change, values the present, and moves forward with purpose and resilience. Such a life, grounded in Stoic principles, empowers us to face challenges with calmness and clarity, fostering a sense of inner peace that is both profound and enduring. So, how can you start embracing the flow of life today? Consider the ways in which you can let go of past regrets and future anxieties, focusing instead on the here and now. Engage with each moment fully, and you will begin to see the beauty in the continuous journey of life. This shift in perspective not only enhances your personal well-being, but also sets a powerful example for others to follow. The Stoic mindset encourages us to live with intention and presence, transforming our approach to life's inevitable changes. As we navigate the river of time, we learn to flow with it, finding strength in our adaptability and wisdom in our acceptance. The journey becomes less about reaching a destination and more about appreciating the path we travel. In embracing this philosophy, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire those around us to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positive change. So, what steps will you take today to align with the flow of life and cultivate a Stoic attitude? Remember, the power to transform your life lies in your hands, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. 10. Pleasing others. The pursuit of pleasing others is a profound lesson ingrained in Stoic life teachings, revealing its deeper wisdom as we mature. As Marcus Aurelius poignantly observed, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own." This powerful insight from the ancient Stoic philosopher encapsulates the essence of Stoicism, which is a journey towards self-mastery and inner tranquility. The quest for external validation often leads us astray, pulling us away from our authentic selves and causing inner turmoil. In modern life, this is especially prevalent with the pervasive influence of social media, where likes and comments can shape our self-worth. However, embracing Stoic life lessons teaches us to value our principles and convictions over the transient approval of others. What is Stoicism, if not a steadfast commitment to one's own values and inner peace? By focusing on our own beliefs and cultivating self-respect, we develop a Stoic mindset that is resilient and autonomous. This shift in perspective helps us navigate life with a sense of purpose and contentment that is not dependent on external validation. When we prioritize our own values, we align with our true paths, reducing inner conflict and dissatisfaction. This approach not only fosters genuine self-respect, but also leads to a more fulfilling and contented life. The Stoic pursuit of happiness is found within, driven by our inner convictions rather than the opinions of others. In today's world, where the pressure to conform and please others is immense, these Stoic principles are more relevant than ever. By applying these lessons, we can achieve a balanced and harmonious life, unshaken by the ever-changing tides of public opinion. Thus, learning and internalizing these Stoic life lessons can truly transform our lives, leading us to a state of inner peace and genuine happiness. 11. Making room for better. One of the most profound Stoic life lessons is the concept of making room for better, a transformative principle that encourages us to let go of what no longer serves us and embrace growth and improvement. As Epictetus wisely stated, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." This powerful quote highlights the importance of humility and the readiness to release outdated beliefs and habits. When we hold on too tightly to what is familiar, we inadvertently stifle our potential for evolution and success. Stoicism teaches us that the key to unlocking our full potential lies in our ability to remain open to change and continuous learning. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we become more adept at recognizing opportunities for self-improvement and personal development. Consider a time in your life when you resisted change, even though it promised better outcomes. Reflecting on this can help you identify areas where you might need to let go of the old to welcome the new. This process is not only essential for personal growth, but also aligns perfectly with the core principles of Stoicism. In today's fast-paced world, where new information and opportunities are constantly emerging, clinging to outdated knowledge or habits can hinder our progress. Imagine trying to navigate the complexities of modern life with a mindset that hasn't evolved since your youth. It would be like trying to use an old map to find your way through a new city. You're bound to get lost. Embracing change and making room for better equips us with the tools to adapt and thrive. This is what Stoicism is all about, preparing ourselves to face life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. Furthermore, making room for better isn't just about intellectual growth. It's also about emotional and spiritual development. Letting go of past grievances, outdated relationships, and unproductive routines can free up space for more meaningful connections and experiences. It allows us to cultivate a life that is not only successful, but also fulfilling. By continuously questioning our assumptions and being willing to learn, we can build a more enriched and purposeful life, grounded in the Stoic principles of self-awareness and adaptability. As we integrate these Stoic life lessons into our daily routines, we begin to see the value of a flexible and open mindset. This approach not only enhances our personal lives, but also positively impacts our professional endeavors. Whether you're navigating career changes, personal relationships, or self-improvement journeys, adopting a Stoic mindset can provide the clarity and strength needed to move forward confidently. In essence, making room for better is about shedding the old to make way for the new, fostering an environment where growth and improvement are not just possible but inevitable. In conclusion, the wisdom of Stoicism teaches us that by letting go of what no longer serves us, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities. This Stoic principle encourages continuous learning and self-improvement, which are essential for personal development and a fulfilling life. So the next time you find yourself resistant to change, remember the words of Epictetus and ask yourself what outdated beliefs or habits you can release to make room for better. Embrace this Stoic life lesson, and you'll find yourself on a path to a more enriched and purposeful existence, truly understanding what is Stoicism and how it can transform your life. 12. Consequences. Understanding the consequences of our actions is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, a principle that profoundly shapes Stoic happiness and Stoicism today. As Epictetus wisely noted, man is disturbed not by things, but by the views he takes of them. This quote underscores the Stoic belief in the power of perception. Every decision we make carries with it consequences that can ripple through our lives, affecting not only our immediate circumstances, but also our future. When you think about your daily choices, do you consider the potential consequences? This is a crucial question to ask yourself, because it encourages critical thinking about your actions and their impacts. Reflecting on this can lead to more mindful and deliberate decision-making, a core tenet of Stoic philosophy. Consider the story of Sarah, a young professional navigating the fast-paced world of corporate life. Sarah once impulsively responded to an email from her boss without fully considering the tone and content. The immediate consequence was a strained relationship with her boss, leading to increased stress and anxiety. By embracing the Stoic lesson of considering the consequences, Sarah learned to take a step back and evaluate her responses more thoughtfully. This shift not only improved her professional relationships, but also contributed to her overall Stoic happiness. By thinking about the long-term outcomes of her actions, Sarah began to navigate her career with greater wisdom and clarity, aligning her actions with her values and fostering a sense of responsibility and prudence. Applying these Stoic life lessons encourages us to weigh our actions carefully. Understanding that our perceptions shape our experiences allows us to take control of how we respond to various situations. This awareness is not about being overly cautious, but about being wise and deliberate in our actions. For example, in modern life, social media often presents a challenge. How often do you pause to consider the impact of your posts and comments? In the heat of the moment, it's easy to forget that our words can have far-reaching consequences, affecting relationships and reputations. By applying a Stoic approach, you can navigate these platforms with more thoughtfulness and integrity, ensuring your actions contribute positively to your well-being and the well-being of others. The practice of Stoicism today involves embracing this mindful approach to our daily lives. It is about fostering a mindset that prioritizes wisdom and clarity, helping us navigate life's complexities with greater ease. As you go about your day, try to ask yourself, what are the potential consequences of my actions? How will my decisions today shape my future? This reflective practice not only enhances your personal growth, but also aligns your actions with your core values, leading to a more fulfilled and harmonious life. In summary, the lesson of considering consequences helps us to live more intentionally and responsibly. By integrating this Stoic principle into your life, you can achieve Stoic happiness and navigate the challenges of Stoicism today with greater wisdom and clarity. Remember, your perceptions and actions shape your reality. Embrace the power of mindful decision-making, and you will find yourself better equipped to handle life's complexities, ensuring that your actions always align with your values and contribute positively to your overall well-being. 13. Faith and acceptance. Faith and acceptance are essential lessons that older folks often pass down, and they resonate deeply with the teachings of Stoicism. As Seneca wisely said, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." This quote perfectly captures the Stoic mindset, encouraging us to embrace the unpredictability of life with faith and acceptance. Imagine how your life could change if you truly accepted that the future is uncertain and focused instead on living fully in the present moment. By adopting this Stoic mindset, you can find peace even amid chaos, knowing that you have the inner strength to handle whatever comes your way. This approach doesn't mean being passive or giving up control. Rather, it means trusting in your ability to adapt and overcome challenges as they arise. Think about a time when you faced a difficult situation. How might your response have been different if you had embraced acceptance and faith in yourself? This Stoic principle teaches us to let go of the need for absolute control and to appreciate each moment for what it is. By doing so, we transform our perspective on challenges, viewing them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. How can you apply this wisdom in your daily life to foster a sense of peace and resilience? Embracing the Stoic mindset of faith and acceptance can lead to profound personal growth, helping you to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and confidence. This lesson from the wisdom of older generations encourages us to live immediately, fully engaging with the present and trusting in our capacity to thrive no matter what the future holds. By integrating these principles into your life, you can develop a Stoic attitude, turning every challenge into a chance to strengthen your character and enhance your understanding of yourself and the world around you. How do you think your life would change if you started to see every obstacle as an opportunity for growth? Reflecting on these questions can help deepen your understanding of Stoicism and its relevance in modern life. By embracing faith and acceptance, you not only align with the teachings of the Stoic mindset, but also open the door to a more fulfilling and resilient way of living. 14. Handling adversity. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, and how we handle it defines our character. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, wrote Marcus Aurelius, capturing the essence of the Stoic approach to obstacles. Stoicism teaches us that adversity is not something to be feared, but embraced as a catalyst for growth. By adopting Stoic life lessons, we develop resilience and the ability to transform setbacks into stepping stones. Stoicism today emphasizes the importance of maintaining a Stoic win attitude, seeing challenges as opportunities to strengthen our resolve and enhance our capabilities. Can adversity be viewed as a teacher rather than an enemy? This question encourages us to reframe our perspective on difficulties, recognizing their potential to contribute to our development. By handling adversity with a Stoic mindset, we cultivate inner strength and the confidence to face whatever life throws our way. Let's consider how this philosophy applies to modern life. When faced with a difficult situation at work, such as a demanding project or an uncooperative colleague, instead of feeling overwhelmed or defeated, we can apply the principles of Stoicism to stay focused and calm. By viewing the challenge as an opportunity to improve our skills and demonstrate our resilience, we not only overcome the immediate obstacle, but also build a reputation for reliability and strength. This Stoic approach can be applied to personal relationships as well. When conflicts arise, instead of reacting with frustration or anger, we can choose to respond with patience and understanding, seeing the situation as a chance to practice empathy and strengthen our bonds with others. Furthermore, Stoic life lessons remind us that we have control over our perceptions and reactions. What is Stoicism if not the art of mastering our inner world, regardless of external circumstances? By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we empower ourselves to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and clarity. This mindset is particularly valuable in today's fast-paced, often stressful world, where we are constantly bombarded with challenges and distractions. Incorporating Stoic principles into our daily routine can lead to profound changes. For instance, practicing gratitude for the lessons learned from difficult experiences shifts our focus from what we lack to what we gain. This simple shift in perspective can transform our overall outlook on life, fostering a sense of contentment and peace. Additionally, the Stoic practice of self-reflection helps us to continuously evaluate and improve our responses to adversity, ensuring that we grow stronger with each challenge we face. Ultimately, handling adversity with a Stoic mindset is about more than just surviving tough times. It's about thriving in the face of them. By embracing adversity as a natural and essential part of our journey, we unlock the potential for personal growth and resilience that lies within each of us. So, the next time you encounter a challenge, remember the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and let it guide you to transform that obstacle into an opportunity for growth. With the principles of Stoicism as your guide, you'll find that adversity not only shapes your character, but also propels you toward becoming the best version of yourself. 15. Thought control. Controlling our thoughts is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, underpinning many of its teachings. Marcus Aurelius wisely advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote encapsulates the Stoic belief in the transformative power of thought control as a pathway to achieving inner peace and resilience. Imagine applying this wisdom in your own life. What is Stoicism, if not the practice of mastering our inner world? By honing our focus on our thoughts and attitudes, we can maintain a sense of calm and purpose, even amidst life's storms. Consider a modern-day scenario. You're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. The frustration builds, and it's easy to let anger take over. But pause and think. Can you control the traffic? No. Can you control your reaction? Absolutely. By shifting your perspective, you choose to use this time to breathe, reflect, and perhaps even listen to an inspiring podcast. This choice exemplifies the essence of Stoic life lessons, recognizing that while external events are beyond our control, our responses to them are entirely within our grasp. This mindset fosters a Stoic outlook, empowering us to navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and strength. Now let's delve deeper. How often do you find yourself reacting impulsively to situations, letting external circumstances dictate your mood? What if, instead, you took a moment to assess your thoughts and guide them towards a more constructive path? By mastering our thoughts, we achieve Stoic happiness, grounded in the profound understanding that true power lies within our own minds. This concept isn't just theoretical, it's practical and applicable in our daily lives. For instance, facing criticism at work can be disheartening, but a Stoic approach would be to view it as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. Imagine the impact of this mindset on your overall well-being. By consistently practicing thought control, you cultivate resilience and inner peace, regardless of the chaos around you. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but about channeling them constructively. Stoicism today is as relevant as ever, offering us tools to build a life of purpose and tranquility. So, how can you start incorporating this practice into your daily routine? Begin by observing your thoughts without judgment. Notice when you tend to react rather than respond. Ask yourself open-ended questions like, how can I view this situation differently? Or, what can I learn from this challenge? These reflections can transform your perspective, leading to greater self-awareness and control. In summary, the lesson here is clear. We hold the key to our inner world. By embracing thought control, we unlock the potential for Stoic happiness. This empowerment comes from within, reminding us that while we may not change external events, we can always choose our response. This is the heart of Stoicism, finding strength and peace through mastery of the mind. So, as you move forward, remember this vital Stoic principle. True power and serenity are found not in controlling the world, but in mastering yourself. As we wrap up, we've journeyed through the invaluable life lessons from older folks, blending their wisdom with timeless Stoic principles. These lessons remind us to embrace patience, resilience, and the power of perspective in our daily lives. By integrating these insights, we can cultivate personal growth and lasting happiness. Have these lessons resonated with you? Which one will you start applying for today? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Stoic life lessons from Win Stoic. Together, let's continue growing wiser and stronger.